How far do you stand from the ball? Many people have been coming in for lessons and asking how far do you actually stand from the ball. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to find your correct position, because there's always ways you can do it. So the first thing we do is we measure your arm length, as I can measure across here, and your height. Now they'll determine if you've got longer arms to your body type, your arms are exactly the same as your body type, right? Or if your arms are shorter than your height. Now there's three options, there's only three options, and this will determine how much you need to bend over at the golf swing and how far you need to stand away from the ball. Now, my measurements, my arms are 5 centimetres longer than my height. So I've got really long arms. So for me, I don't have to bend over as much to address the ball. Now, to find out how far you need to stand from the ball, what we're going to do is we're going to place our right hand on top of our leg, like I've done here, and your middle finger should sit on just on the start of your kneecap, just where it joins the top of your leg. And then you're going to let your left arm hang down. Now that is your natural balance position. Now as I've got long arms, I don't have to bend over as much. Now if you've got short arms, you'll have to bend over more, so your spine angle, mine's at 50 degrees. Now if you've got shorter arms, and that might come down to about 41, 42 degrees. So there's all these variations I'm working out. The next thing we do is we just let the left arm hang down like I've done there, and that's when you put the club in. Now once your left arm's hung down, it's hanging down vertically from the shoulder joint to the elbow joint, should be 90 degrees. And then you're going to have a slight angle with your forearms, which normally varies between 12 to 16 degrees. But that's your arms hanging naturally in a free position. And that then allows you to grip the club and be in balance. Now the most important thing is actually being in balance in a golf swing. This is how we find your balance. But the problem is, if you've bent over too much, your body during the swing will try and find balance. So the body will come up, stand up, and it will go through. So now I'm in balance, and I can swing freely. Now I'm going to show you the front on view, and we'll give you an example of how we do it from here. So, right hand, top of the leg. So if I draw the line goes top of the leg, middle finger, top of the kneecap. And your left arm just hangs down. Let the arm relax. This should be hanging 90 degrees. Shoulder to elbow joint should be hanging 90 degrees, and that's hanging freely. Then we're gripping the club, and you are set to go. Now you do this with every club. I do this in tournaments. You'll see me, if you see pre-shot routine, I do that right hand on the knee, little check, and then you swing away. So remember, we've got to measure your arm length to your height to determine how much you need to bend over. Once you've got that, you're in a position to hit some good shots. Right hand on the knee, left arm hangs down, put the club in your left hand, off you go and swing. Now if you're struggling with your golf game, you want to get tested and measured, send me a message, find me on the Skillest app or in person at Keysborough Golf Club.